Originally, I'd gone to art school in college and immediately went into the building business. I got to a point where I decided that if I was ever going to do art, that I'd rather do it when I was younger and do it or forget about it. Many years ago, I took a little stained glass course from a local woman for whom I had built a house. And I started working with the glass there and the leaded seams, and I had copper left over from my building business, so I grabbed some copper and started bending it up and kind of adding it to the stained glass. So that kind of got the notion started. Once immersion occurs into something, you just kind of follow the road. I started off making the post lights, making lights with oversized fish on top of them with the wavy posts. Gradually I started doing other animals, birds, just about any fish. I've done moose, horseshoe crabs, just lots of different animals on top of the light. Gave me a lot of experience just drawing out animals and hammer them up. With the copper lanterns, I start with sheet copper. The copper gets cut to different shapes. Once the pieces are made, and all soldered together, they go downstairs to my sandblast room where they're sandblasted and they're squirted with a patina solution, which turns them basically green. Once that's done, call the people up and bring a check. Well, the posts on which the lanterns are installed are what I call the wave posts. They're made out of a cedar 4x4. I make the curvy cut down the middle of the 4x4 and then turn the piece of wood inside out so that the curves face the outside. In other words, the piece that you cut off gets glued to the other side of the board. I feel pretty fortunate. I've got a lot of pretty interesting things that I'm working on, and to be able to kind of do what you've always done and have it be somewhat remunerative occasionally is pretty rewarding. I have the ability to do whatever I want to do, and boy, that kind of freedom to follow your muse is a real gift, I think. I get to imagine doing something, and instead of just saying, gee, wouldn't it be neat if you could do this, I actually get to follow through on it and put them out there for people. It's something that I don't ever want to stop doing. I feel fortunate in that I won't ever have to really retire. I'll just probably do it until I drop. You say why? I'm not sure I can really answer it. It's just what I do. It's what I'm made to do, I guess.